Good afternoon, divine, beautiful souls. It's a beautiful day in Aquarius. It's Wednesday, and Mercury is ruling the day. So, this is Energy Speaks. This is episode 2 on the season of the guide to the roadmap, the keys to the roadmap. And today, we have beautiful energies coming through. We have a beautiful yod. A yod is what we call the finger of God in Judaism. It points and says, here you go. This is the direction you take. And right now, the yod is between the sun and Aquarius at step 23. That's today. Venus in Aries and the moon in Libra. So Libra holds the energy of Venus, and Aries holds the energy of Mars. So what we see here is this dynamic of when we have the sun as we shine through Aquarius, and we have Venus opening up our heart, but it's through action. It points us in the direction of our emotion. Our emotions, and allowing through the sun's energy and through the Venus energy for us to fine-tune our emotions for rebalancing. So when you look at the triangle, this is an isosceles triangle, okay? Beautiful yod, okay? When you see the dynamic between the moon and Venus, it's this back and forth energy of talking, okay? That's what they're doing. They're communicating to each other. And it's when we choose to open our heart during this dynamic, it allows for our emotions to shift. Why? Because that sun comes into play. And the Aquarian energy holds alchemy, okay? It's in the last episode, I spoke about how Aquarius is like a chemistry set. And when we put certain energies together of our emotions, okay, and our heart and our beliefs, we get a shakeup. We get a shakeup of emotion and epic change, radical change. How we shape it is ours. So with that dynamic between Venus and the moon, it allows us to really level up. It allows us to really change our lives, to change our world, to change today for the better. Now, let's go back to the sun for a moment, and we have a step 23 day, which means we're taking in the Cancer energy of nurturing, of setting the tone, of setting a new vibration, because it's a grandmaster step, okay? And we're joining it with our beliefs, with the Sag energy. How do we feel about our beliefs? that really joins together for this Gemini energy. This Gemini energy of one communicating to our to ourselves and communicating to others. Now, how does this all work? Right now, right here, right now, how we use our heart, how we open up, we are able to rewrite our story through our thoughts and through our emotions. The thoughts and the emotions are very powerful. What you feel you walking into a room can change an entire vibration by how you're feeling, whether it's negative or positive. Our thoughts, being an Aquarius, our thoughts can be instantly manifested. Here's the clincher, okay? So we're in Grandmaster steps this entire week until we hit Pisces. During that process, we have a Mercury retrograde happening on the 16th. After we've just had this full moon in Leo to really open up our hearts and for receiving, you know, with all of that love, right? Okay? Now, we're gonna be going through this Mercury retrograde and fine-tuning what we just spent time doing on the outward, redirecting it in. So at that moment in time where this week is crucial, because where you leave off will be the tone you set for when Mercury goes direct again. And it's also setting the tone for that retrograde period where we're allowing ourselves to really understand our own communications. What are we trying to tell ourselves? We do this every time a Mercury retrograde comes. It's a beautiful time. So right here, right now, allow your heart to tell you the answer. Allow your heart to direct the script. Rewrite the stars. Because this is the time to do it. And it's all on how you choose to feel and what thoughts you choose. So this is, again, if you want a positive journey, keep redirecting your emotions and your thoughts in a positive direction. Especially this week, because it will create a foundation of that's all you know at that point in time. There's only leveling up to do. Because once we exit this time of radical change in Aquarius, we go into the Pisces energy of like the priestess energy of really fine-tuning our intuitive nature. And when we do that, it's game time for when we hit Aries. Because during that Pisces time, we will go through an entire Mercury retrograde, fine-tune ourselves on the N-word, and flow out for a new direction. And this is going to be a very powerful time where your entire life will shift if you allow it. So, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, for grounding this here and now message for us to receive. Today is the day to live in your heart. I love you all, divine beings of light, soul beings, heart beings. Namaste.